Oh, that's not gonna get old. V10 right there. God dang. So if you guys missed the last video, we just picked up our first supercar of the channel and of my whole life last night, and we've got this R8 V10 in our garage. So we're about to head down to Jake's shop so that he can go over it. They kind of saw it last night and you guys saw that in the last video too, but we're gonna go over it, hopefully get it jacked up, maybe get on a lift in this video, just see what the small issues might be. I know there's probably gonna be some because it wasn't a 100% perfect car, you know, but I think that this is gonna be a fun video. Let's go ahead and get the first ever cold start of a V10 in our garage. So yeah, this thing is pretty much stock. It doesn't have a tune. All it has is a muffler delete. I was gonna put a full exhaust on this thing. I don't think we're gonna need to do that. Hopefully we don't find anything too major that needs work on this thing. I don't expect it to be perfect, but I'm hoping for no major issues. So let's go ahead, pull this thing out, drive down to Jake's, see what happens. Headed to the gas station. Better get used to this. Good.
What size are those tires?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
These are 20s.
20s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got this last night, so.
I think you're looking for sure.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So when I picked this up, it had like 180 miles left in the tank, and it still costed $60 to fill, so we're a little bit below that. This is gonna be like 75 bucks. God dang, it's still going, dude. 15 gallons, 16 gallons, 67 bucks. That was still with a quarter of the tank left. God dang, that's gonna be rough. That's sick though. But all that money is worth it because you get this. Worth it. Dude, the V10 scream. This is never going to get old, bro. It's just not.
Very nice. I kind of like this wrap. It's actually like,
dude, it looks sick.
It's not like it's like a granite. It's not like
you should see it at night, dude. It's like at angles. It's like black.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
It's not just a black, like a plain color. It's got some texture to it.
Eat
Very
that.
nice.
Yeah. Thank you. Go ahead and open that door and look at the door sill.
Wait, so you get
carbon on there too.
You got carbon. They put carbon everywhere. There is an option for carbon up here, but no one gets it because you can't see. Yeah. Dude, even on the sides.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Carbon over there. Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, carbon everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do a deep dive on this thing.
Yeah, this thing is pretty sick.
Thank you. I think I did all right. We'll double check everything, but
yeah, you guys, it's a really good spec.
Yeah.
Like, it's got the white faces, a lot of carbon.
That spec right there is what sold me on it. Like, dude,
yeah,
the white face gauges are so sick.
Really made them white.
So
I like it.
So they came mostly in the GT, Like, it was standard on the GT, I believe. If you guys know more about this, correct me in the comments, but I think that the white face gauges came standard on the GT, but it was an option on the regular R8s.
What is this wire?
I have no idea.
Did you pull?
Oh, you know what? It's probably this, because this hooks up to the stereo, but it only plays movies, I think. So we have to. We'll mess with that today.
That's
exactly
this thing
sucks.
what that is.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
This thing's sick.
Thank you.
I bet you they're
But yeah,
either
also
stretched
same but different. 2 R8s.
Same.
It's an R16, dude.
The R16 with
yeah.
V20.
V20, baby. All right, so before we go over anything in this car, Zach is gonna take this for a drive. Here are the keys. Now you're Iron Man.
Very nice. Oh, this is the only downside of these. If you're like above 6 foot.
Oh, you can't, yeah.
But it's like.
Oh, bro's moving my wheel.
Oh, I'm moving everything.
Oh,
I still feel like for me, it's like I need the steering wheel closer.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know. I like to have the steering wheel a little bit closer, but it's fine. Yeah, definitely swinging wide here.
Do you hear that hub?
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah. I think it's the left.
It's right.
Maybe not.
Front right.
Jesus, this thing handles so good.
I'll barely even turn it.
Yeah.
Oh. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's worse when you're on the brakes.
Yeah. Might need some pads or something. We'll see.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Do you feel anything too major so far?
No, other than the
Definitely a hub.
Possible, yeah, it's that front right hub, possibly.
Yeah.
Maybe the brakes are a little, maybe pads.
Yeah.
We'll have to look at the rotors. But other than that, no, I don't hear anything like. Suspension feels good,
Yeah.
handles good, everything's tight. The tires might be some of that noise too.
I think they're new, 22 or 23s.
Okay.
Yeah. So while we're kind of driving, I want to go over a couple things I want to change in here potentially. So this leather on this door sill is not perfect. Is that fixable at all?
The leather?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
This thing.
Dude, isn't it fun?
Yeah. Dude, it's just all around good cars. They have solid power with, not even with like a supercharger. It's just got solid power in general.
Yeah, it's fun. And dude, it has way more power than the Dark Horse did.
Oh,
like I know I'm comparing a supercar to a Dark Horse, but that's kind of like this car slot.
Yeah.
But
yeah, the leather on that side, it's
not that bad. But
it's from like the sun.
Yeah.
You can like, it's kind of damage is done kind of thing. Like you can either we can take the door panel off and have it like redone.
So I was thinking, could we like modernize this interior, like redo some of the stuff with like Alcantara and the like red stitching that the new gens have? Or is that like
to do it right, you can, but to do it right, it's like we're pulling the dash. So it's like to do it right, like we would seam it and pull the dash off and do all that, do a new airbag cover, everything like that.
Gotcha. So a lot.
I mean, we're not doing the Instagram special and doing the double-sided, sticky Alcantara swing.
Yeah, I definitely want to do the headliner.
Yeah,
and like stitched if I can. But.
Yeah, you gotta think too. Like to get the headliner, like this has got to come off. Some of these cars, you gotta pull windshields to get the headliner off.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah, please don't hit any potholes. Thank you.
So this part of the road is just crap.
Yeah. So maybe something that we can look into, but nothing. Like it's not a common thing that people do.
Yeah, like that. It's you can do it. I mean, it's not common because of the amount of work it is.
Yeah.
The cost is just kind of like doesn't really make sense.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely got a front bearing.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It's not that bad because you don't hear it at high speeds.
Yeah.
It's literally from like 30 to 42.
It's just starting.
Yeah. Go ahead and downshift, bro.
Ooh.
Jesus. Bro. This thing is cooking, bro. Dude, isn't that crazy? How fast this thing gets up?
Yeah, It's so like, I don't know, it's just effortless. It's so like just natural.
I just realized too, this is my first time being passenger seat in a supercar and it's my own. That is an experience, dude. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's
fun.
Yeah, she sounds good. Yeah, I see what you're saying though. It definitely, even if you're
Were you on the brakes at all there?
No.
No.
I will say what you said. You do have to slight lift, even if, because it's a little bit
unless
of
you're
aggressive.
at red line.
Yeah.
I think you probably only got up to like 75. That sounded about where I shifted, probably.
Yeah, I was like 78. I was at, yeah, okay, so I was like 78.
Yeah, okay. It's got power the whole band.
Yeah, it's just so linear on everything. It sounds
Which
good.
this is stock. Like, I don't know how much this is true, but they say stock tune, stock ECU tune, and
Dude,
ECU.
I mean, yeah, just even the stock, they feel great power, like good power, very like responsive. Dude, give me a boner.
Dude.
Sorry.
No, you're good, bro. This thing flies. Oh my God. It's scary from the passenger seat.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's just like, the throttle is so like,
it's just so
like,
fun.
It's got response the entire way. It's so nice. With the window down.
Oh, that's a sexy view right there. So what do you think? Solid purchase so far?
So, pretty solid, yeah.
Diesel.
That was my bad.
Oh, that's fine. I think this thing is this thing's fun from the passenger seat and the driver's seat. That's actually insane.
Just the sound alone, I think,
the sound is worth it, bro. Like the speed's nice, definitely, but the sound is where it's at, probably. Iron Man, I'm a huge fan. All right, so overall driving impressions, what do you think?
Solid driving. Probably needs a wheel bearing in the front.
Yeah.
Other than that, it drives great. Great power.
Dude, the power's insane. What do you think about the R-tronic? Not that
I like them. They're not. Everybody hates on them. I don't know why.
No, this thing's solid, bro. All right, so we've actually just noticed the first thing on this car. Good news is the hood is PPF. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. It might be. But there's like a nice edge on this. And then if you go over here to the V10 badge, not to flex or anything, there's like an outcut around it, which means that there is PPF underneath this wrap. Maybe. Not confirmed.
I highly doubt they would have double wrapped it though.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like they wouldn't put wrap on it and then or wrapped over it.
Well, there's something under it, so there's got to be PPF.
Definitely something under it.
Yeah.
There's PPF on the mirror.
Yeah, dude, I think this thing's PPF'd underneath. That's actually sick.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
There's PPF on this mirror too.
Nice. Found something with I mean, I kind of noticed this when I first bought it.
We got one missing here. We got an Allen key here. We have a.
Well, the one missing.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
I have it.
There's also a whole different screw head over here.
It's the screw head that was
on this side, too. A little bit of rust.
We pulled out of this too.
I did notice this is a little loose.
Yeah.
On the front, so we might have to snug it up there a bit.
Nothing too bad that we found so far.
Yeah, we definitely got to do stainless or
Yeah.
painted? Because
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
bad. You
No,
can't
that's
be-
bad.
You can't be driving around with a
No,
rusty
rusty wing, dude.
Dude, you literally have 3 different screws like being used for this.
That's fine.
You have a Torx, which is probably a T25 or a
And then a reverse Torx, dude. You could
probably
probably
an E-Torx and then an Allen key.
just take that out and then use it in there. Yeah, we're pulling off some of this PPF because it was already coming off.
super yellow. You see how yellow that is?
Yeah, where'd it go? Oh.
Like these would change color. This is turned more gray.
Yeah.
It's
It's a little
that
yellow.
front edge.
It's actually not
crazy,
bad. It's
but-
actually not bad.
Yeah,
It was just that front edge, and then
Yeah.
this was lifting on this, which
it's fine.
It's actually
it's fine. It just you can
If
see.
this is all we're finding on the exterior, bro, this thing pretty solid.
So we got the R8 over to Joe's house up on the lift so we can check out the underneath. Let's see if anything is leaking or anything wrong. So first things first, we got to take off a ton of these bolts and nuts and get this belly pan off. A little bit of oil. Oh, is that a lot of bit of oil?
It might be a lot of it.
Oh God. Oh God. Well, I think that we have a little bit of a leak somewhere.
Do you want some good news?
Yes.
So all the like oil pipes and coolant pipes that have issues typically on these cars look like they're good.
Okay, that's a positive.
Do you want some bad news?
Sure. Let's hear it.
This isn't a lot of oil in the grand scheme of things,
Yeah.
but as you can see, it's pretty wet.
It's
and
definitely
pretty grimy.
some oil. Yeah.
So it's been like this for a while.
Yeah. Which might be good if it's been like that for a long time and there's only that much.
We just don't know
Yeah.
when the last time it was cleaned. But
Right.
with that being said, we'll figure out where it's coming from and update everybody on how
How screwed I am.
yeah. So another positive is your front diff is dry, which these are known to have issues intermittently. Car's lowish miles, so I wouldn't expect to see any issues like that just yet. And you know that your shocks are new because the dealer replaced those. So
Yep,
those
let me
all
see if
look
I
good.
can get that on camera at all. Yeah, so those are all new mag ride. So all new, all 4 corners are all new mag ride. And I looked at the ones back here too, and you can definitely tell that those are definitely new up in there. So that's a big positive. Well, positive and a negative.
Not as big of a positive.
Yeah.
Whoever calibrated it, I don't think did it correctly because the front of the car is higher than the rear.
Yeah,
If
it's a
you take a
little
look at these right here, Hunter.
Yeah.
This guy right here. This is
Yeah.
a ride control module. So
okay.
the height of this dictates the height of the hydraulic suspension.
Gotcha.
So that's why I'm saying
It might just need calibrated.
I think we just take it to somebody and see if we can calibrate it because they'll have to reset. These are pretty much encoders. They'll have to reset them to 0 and it'll make the ride height correct.
Okay.
Because right now you have a rake the wrong direction. The front of the car is like this.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the
And the
opposite
back
way.
end is squatted.
Yeah,
right
it's like
now,
a squatted
so-
truck.
And I think that'll help with some of the other things that you're saying are not as great for you
Yeah.
as far as handling and maybe some of the noises and things you're hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing to note that you might want some attention.
Mm-hmm.
You have cracking on these tires, even though these are relatively new. Whoever owned this, if they drove it in really cold climates or whatever, they could have cracked them.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
So add that to the
Let
list
me see
of
that
other
again.
cars.
So what exactly are you looking at?
You see these?
Oh yeah, the like scoring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are cracks from
Okay.
the compound. Like you can see it on the
Gotcha,
dirty side a
yeah.
little bit easier.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that in the video, but it's definitely there. So we just found number 2, or number 80 at this point. This one's a little more serious. As you can tell, it is a little bit wet there. We think that what is there is the hydraulic pump, correct?
The hydraulic pump for the suspension.
Yeah, that's good.
So the
that
reason
was just
why
replaced.
the reason why I think that it's that is I wiped it and sniffed it.
Yeah.
And it definitely smells like hydraulic oil,
It kind of smells like brake fluid, honestly, to me.
which is very similar to
Yeah,
brake,
that's what I'm saying.
but it's
Yeah.
not. I mean,
Right.
this is 1,000,000% hydraulic.
Well, yeah, brake fluid wouldn't be
all the way up there anyway.
No.
So yeah.
Again, not super worried about it right now. I think whoever you have service the or recalibrate the suspension, maybe have them take a look at that too. Because they're gonna have to take the wheel off, take the fender liner out, and you'll be able to see. I mean, we can do that at some point too, but at the same time, if we find something, all we're gonna say is, okay, now we have to give it to the professional.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we might as well have them look at it instead. Everything else up here is pretty dry, man.
Yeah.
And I can show you why that lip is new.
New hardware.
No.
Yeah. Oh.
That a factory lip got absolutely exploded by something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they just covered it with an aftermarket one, which is fine.
Yeah. Cool.
Dude, I told you. How many oil lines are broken or power steering
Zero.
lines? Timing cover?
I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna.
Oh, that's your oil pump. It's your so you know,
this shaft.
yeah. So it's an oil
this
shaft.
right
Yeah.
here.
So there's the dry sump. So you have your oil shaft that goes through.
that makes
with the
so
dry
much
sump.
sense.
It's just a seal.
What?
So it's essentially this whole piece comes off. It's a lot.
That makes a lot of sense because I was telling him, I'm like,
I would see how bad that is.
this is the engine and this is the trans back here.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what this rod would be.
Yeah,
so
so
that
that's
makes
for the
so
dry
much
sump.
sense.
Yeah. So
Oil
the I honestly would clean it off and see how bad it is.
That's what we were
'Cause
talking about
I don't.
earlier.
If it was like bad, as much as you driven it in the past 2 days,
Yeah.
there would be way more on it.
Okay.
There you go.
So yeah.
Just
So
trust
that's
me.
the dry. What is it?
It's the dry sump.
the oil pump for the dry sump.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's like there's a shaft. It's a
So
shaft seal
think
for
of
the
this
dry
as a
sump.
power
Like a straw.
takeoff. No, this is
Oh.
a power takeoff,
Okay.
and it goes up here. This is the dry sump. The oil pump
Oh.
runs
okay.
off of a shaft from the crank.
Gotcha.
So that's why I was saying this is the
Yeah,
back
we'll
of the
dry it off,
engine.
see how bad it is.
Yeah, so you clean it off, see how bad it is. Everything else looks so as far as I've seen, it looks really good.
Oh, dude, I've looked at all of it. It's really dry.
Brought our resident expert in.
Hold on.
You actually can see it. You
Okay.
can see most of it up through here.
Wait, so you're saying we actually have an exhaust on there?
Oh, what happened? Yeah, no, you haven't actually.
Get a laser.
What happened? Okay, yeah, I mean, it's from the looks of it, without taking the entire bumper apart. I mean, it looks
Yeah.
like you got a good exhaust. X pipe.
Nice.
It looks like it's either smaller mufflers. It's not bad though. So like a nice one. You can probably see. Actually, you can probably get a view up through here. So if you go straight up through there, you can probably see it.
Hold on, I'll show on this first. Right there. Oh yeah, that's nice.
It looks like a good exhaust. I don't know what brand it is. I can't see
Ali Bobby.
the brand on it. It's a good. It looks like a good exhaust though.
Ricky
Yeah.
Bobby?
Sick.
I can't tell what.
I thought it was just a muffler delete, but now I kind of want to know what it is.
No, well, that is a muffler delete though. Like aftermarket, because Cat's back. There is no like its header is in Cat is one, and then its back is mufflers.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I have a different camera lens on right now, so you guys can see this. This is a drilled rotor, but you can't really tell because the holes are completely packed with dust.
Unless you clean those out, you're not optimizing your braking.
Right.
Like granted, like you're gonna clean them out every time because you're daily driving it or not. You're driving in the summer, but like on a track, like you would clean those out.
Right up in there, that's where we're leaking. So if you look at here, it's coming out of one of these seals,
So it's
either on this
This
side.
thing's hot. It's either coming out of this side or this side. We're gonna clean it off and figure out where it's
up in there.
If
It's hard to
one
get
of
to
those two.
focus, but
come
it's
over,
leaking
come over
from
on this
there.
side. Yeah, so then you can see.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it's either coming out of this seal, which is this. There's one here. There's probably another seal on the other side.
Yeah.
And then, or it's on this side that's leaking.
Yep. Cool.
Not a lot. I mean, this could be. A lot of this is like residual blowback, so this could be something from a couple hundred miles of buildup. So we don't know. We have to clean it off and start it and let it see how bad it actually is.
So let's go ahead, clean off all this oil, and check it in a couple days. See if it gets dirty again. Dang, dude, brake clean works really good. And it'll be brand new, problem fixed. Oh yeah, nice and dirty there. That's the spot. So I was just thinking, I had a realization as Joe was kind of cleaning this off, since this does have all new suspension all the way around, this little leak that we saw up here of the suspension fluid could have been from when they were just either bleeding it or either filling it, bleeding it, whatever, or from when they took it out, who knows. So we went ahead and cleaned that up. We'll see if we get any more. So Joe, you were saying that this thing is actually a pretty good purchase and I got really lucky. Is that what I heard?
I told you to go buy a lottery ticket because we're doing almost no.
Well, hey, we're doing a PPI now instead of a pre-purchase inspection.
We're
It's
doing
a post-purchase inspection.
Yeah.
This is a post sale.
Hey,
Yeah, this is the luckiest post-purchase inspection I've ever been a part of.
but hey, I'll take it. I'll go buy a lottery ticket. So what we're gonna do now is, since we cleaned up that oil pump gear, whatever it is, we're gonna go ahead and start the car, see if it weeps any oil, and if it doesn't, then we're good. If it does, then we'll address it sooner than later. Wow, that does really rumble behind here. Oh, dude, it's knocking. We're cooked.
Stick your finger in there.
What? Someone just did something. Holy sh! I just got wet. I don't see anything from here. You think we're good?
Yeah, you can see. I mean, like it's not even. I'm not even damp, and if it was something concerning, it would already started to at least get saturated.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, obviously keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
But,
Cool. Well, that's a positive, I guess. The one leak that we found.
yeah.
This is good content, cleaning something.
Hey, it is. So we're cleaning this off too, so that we can see if it does leak a lot without having to pull this. All right, what do we got?
You got a fat leak. No, I'm joking.
Oh, God.
The cap is you got there's a little bit of oil on the side. It's fine. I'm just gonna take this. I'm joking.
Dude, I mean, this engine bay is so sick. This is all carbon fiber.
Yeah, there's a lot of
really
carbon
cool.
on this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll fall off. The biggest thing is valve covers, and then these always go. These, I don't want to take it off, but these coolant tanks split in half. But I can't get a picture of it, so.
Left valve cover is a
Is it-
little bit wet, but it's not bad at all.
Coil packs, which it looks pretty dry. Everything looks good. It's a solid car, dude.
Thank you. I made it.
Barely. I don't know if Joe wants to buzz these air box open and see if there's how air filters are, but we could do that if you wanted to.
Okay, yeah.
They're just T20s.
Fives?
T20s, fives.
25?
25. I have to break this. This thing's thin. This thing's so thin. Like it's like.
Yeah. Yeah, did you see the kind of like shadowing on that at all, or no?
No, this so. I see. I mean, it doesn't really. It looks fine.
Okay.
A lot of it's probably just like road grime from driving. Like there's just this.
Yeah.
Like the engine bay needs a good cleaning.
Yeah, definitely. It's really dusty, which I guess is kind of good. That means that there's nothing to like hide. So
Yeah, they didn't like hide anything. Like,
Right.
like if they were trying to hide something, they would have cleaned that.
it would
off.
have been like everything
Well,
would
they
have
would've-
been
they would-
perfectly clean
They
down
would have
here.
cleaned the neck off the dry
Yeah.
sump so there's not oil on it. Like,
Right.
They didn't really, which is kind of a good thing. Like if they were trying to hide stuff, it would be more concerning. But
Yeah.
everything else looks good on this. I mean,
Sick.
I didn't really see it. It's dry. Motor looks good. So I mean, everything that we can see looks good.
God dang, look at that carbon, dude. Oh, so good.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel.
Oh
Thanks
my god, they are. Oh, never mind. That's meant to be like. I saw a bunch of hair and I was like, that is dirty as. But no.
Not bad.
That needs blown out. We're gonna take these out.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like there was. That might just be a bunch of leaves
No,
and
that's
stuff,
not
but
a mouse, bro.
cool. No.
No, that's just a lot of because the ducts go. Those actually come from the side blades.
Oh, dude, that is so sick. These are like actually like active. So
Yeah,
that's
so those
pretty
are
cool.
side. It comes in the side blade and it comes up above the wheel, in between the wheel liner and the quarter, and then shoots over.
sick.
Dirty.
Are they really that dirty?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? This
I
supposed
don't
to be
know.
white.
Oh, I did not know that.
So Hunter, you're gonna want to.
So those are normally white.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Or like a gray, like off white.
Yeah, that is black. Oh god.
Hunter,
Yeah.
you're gonna want to go on knn.com
Yep.
and buy the first and last set of air filters for this thing,
Okay.
and then you can service those.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Well, yeah. Now you can really see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
hopefully you
just-
guys
they
can
just-
see all those crumbs falling out of that.
They
Yeah.
just came in
Oh.
there.
Oh god.
Like, look at all that.
Yeah, dude. I'll get another like 10 horsepower out of that.
I don't know about that.
Maybe like 5.
Chill out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Your hands are dirty just from that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Should I take the MAF out before I blow in here? Probably.
Yeah.
I hate doing stuff the right way.
About to get black lungs. Oh my god.
All right.
So yeah, I'm really glad that we opened up that airbox and inspected these because I'm definitely going to be ordering some better ones. Dude. Alright, so I think that is going to be it for this video. We went over a ton of stuff in this underneath, driving it. The one thing that we didn't do is interior, but we'll do that in the next video. There's some stuff that I want to do. So
right,
if
hold
you
on,
guys,
time out.
okay, before we get the outro, alright, yep.
All right, look at my fingers. Hands are kind of dirty.
Hey man.
Let's look at these ones. Hold on.
Hey, I'm the cameraman, dude.
Yeah, the cameraman,
I hired you guys. No. No, in all seriousness, shout out to them for helping out. This is actually huge help because I was a little bit skeptical on buying the car. Buying used cars, especially when it is a supercar, is a little bit of a what's the word for it? It's a little bit intimidating, so I'm glad that everything pretty much checked out on this PPI, post-purchase inspection. If you guys do want to see what we end up doing with this car, we're gonna take a ton of trips in it. We're gonna do as much as we possibly can with this car and all of the other cars on the channel this summer and through the fall and winters. But if you guys do want to see that, drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.